Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is CMG Talk. This is an episode and it is titled The Happy Mind. There will be no music played on this episode. Please do not report this episode for infringing in terms and conditions of Spreaker. I will be adhering to all terms and conditions, and any reporting will be thoroughly investigated. The Happy Mind. The happy mind. What does it look like when we have a happy mind? I was asked about that just the other day. Sometimes people say to me, well, when I have a happy mind, it's usually because things are going well in my life. It's usually because I have things that are going on in my mind that I feel that I'm positive about, that I'm optimistic about. That could be the case, couldn't it? A happy mind is a mind where maybe we feel joy or happiness or contentment or fulfillment. It could also be where we're focusing in a mindset, a state of happiness. But that takes effort. That's a choice. You see, emotions are transient. They come and go. That saying that we hear, this will pass. All emotions pass. Events come and go. Feelings with those events come and go. We're not always meant to feel happiness. But when we do, is there not a responsibility to enjoy them, those happy moments? Often I hear people sabotaging. What if it doesn't last? This is just a fluke. I don't believe this is really as it is. I think this is too good to be true. I don't think it's all that it's cracked up to be, Catherine. No, I don't think it's going to be that good. Self-sabotaging. Can it not just be as it seems? Can we not just enjoy the happiness? Oh no. So when we have happy moments and happy times, if we invest in that, enjoy it. I was watching something yesterday and I heard this person saying, I've not laughed like that for a very long time. I was bent over, cracked up laughing, belly laughing. I had tears streaming down my face. I haven't felt that happy forever. I'm going to look back and remember this. Oh, forever. That saying that we have, this is one for the book. This is one for the album. I'm going to remember this. Happy moments, happy times. Sometimes we have periods of happiness, don't we? We have times of happiness that last. We might count it as, oh, that year was a good year. I felt amazing that year. I was really happy. But sometimes it can be moments. A moment of happiness. We often, though, focus on when it's not okay, when it's not right. And we often negate the positives, undermine, diminish. Because our brain does look for the what-ifs and the maybes. But if we invest in that, then we really don't get the benefit of when things are wonderful and amazing and joyful and great fun. A happy mind. A happy mind is a positive mind. A happy mind is an optimistic mind. A happy mind is a mind where a person chooses to focus on the outcome of this will pass. This will work out. It's a belief in yourself. It's giving yourself permission to enjoy the good, the happy, the wonderful, the lovely, but also understanding that along with the difficult, the challenges, the upset, these will pass. Good times will come. Happy minds allow you to focus on that self-worth, that self-belief. And when we choose to go through life with optimism, with self-belief, and not limiting ourselves, understanding our potential, understanding we deserve to have a happy mind, we make conscious decisions then to reframe things and to look at things in a different, a better way for ourselves. We problem solve, we solutionize, and we don't get stuck with the negatives. We don't focus only on the problems. We look at what am I meant to do with this? How do I resolve this and solve this? We have more faith and belief in ourselves, and we remember our strengths when we have challenges. That happy mind is a mind of resilience and strength, where you remember past challenges and you remember what you've built from that, how you've grown from those challenges. You remember the patterns of beliefs where you've self-sabotaged and catastrophized, and you think, I don't want to go there. I don't need to go back there. I've learned from that. I'm wiser from then. I know different. It's different. I'm different. The happy mind is that mindset where you bring the best of you, the more positive you. That happy mindset is a choice. And you're choosing you and choosing to bring the best version of you through in life, recognizing that bad things happen, but you'll get through it. That you might feel sad and upset, but it will pass. And that when you have wonderful and amazing and playful and joyful times, you really enjoy. And when you're sad and struggling and unhappy and frustrated, you tell yourself, this will pass. This will pass. A happy mind is a peaceful mind. A happy mind is a rested mind. A happy mind is a positive mind. A happy mind is a mind where you have self-belief. A happy mind is where you take ownership and accountability and responsibility. You hold others to those standards too. A happy mind is where you speak up on things that are unfair and unjust. You challenge things that you know that must be challenged. That's what a happy mind is. A happy mind is that for you. Thanks for joining me. This is Catherine Gallagher and this is CMG Talk. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a choice. We can choose happiness. We can look for it and invest in life, choosing to have happiness. Until next time, let's talk soon.